When the Harley-Davidson Road King was introduced in 1994, it became the motor company's best-selling model in the United States. The unfaired bagger took its styling cues from the 1949 Hydra Glide, which used hydraulic damped telescopic forks over spring suspension setups that were dominant at the time. The Road King remained king of Harley Florida tours until the release of the 2006 Street Glide, which was built by Willie G. Davidson. However, Harley-Davidson is looking to change this with the bolder Road King Special. Here are the essential fast facts. 1. The Road King Special arrives with the new Milwaukee-Eight 107 engine that produces a claimed 93 horsepower and 114 feet/pounds of torque at 3,250 RPM. This engine, the first blacked-out Milwaukee-Eight 107 to appear on a bike, makes the previous twin-cam 103 feel sluggish. 2. Due to the 107 engine being both balanced, single internal engine counterbalancer, and rubber-mounted, vibrations are dramatically reduced, especially at idle. Harley claims a 75% reduction in vibrations at idle, and I agree with that claim of smoother idling. 3. Even in stop-and-go traffic downtown during the madness of Daytona Bike Week, the engine remained much cooler than the twin-cam 103. Liquid-cooled heads and a redesigned exhaust pipe directs heat away from the rider. 4. The stock exhaust provides an aggressive tone when cranking the throttle, and just the right amount of noise at idle to understand you're on a serious machine. The sound is best from 3,000 RPM to the 5,500 RPM redline. 5. The Road King Special weighs a claimed 818 pounds wet, but feels much lighter, especially at low speeds. Although 4 pounds heavier than the 2016 Road King, the Road King Special's lighter feel can be attributed to the beefy new Showa dual bending valve forks, plus emulsion shocks with no tools spring preload adjustment. 6. The Road King Special has a seat height of 26.4 inches, 0.8 inches lower than the standard Road King. The lower seat arrives with a similar rear wheel suspension travel reduction. 7. Agility is increased, but the left side lean angle is slightly reduced from the standard King. Though I didn't do any aggressive riding on Florida's mostly straight roads, I quickly scrapped floorboards when completing U-turns. 8. The Road King Special arrives with larger 19-inch front/18-inch rear wheels over the standard Road King's 17-inch front/16-inch rear setup. This changes the chassis feel, also, and the bike feels more planted due to the larger wheel setup. 9. The Road King Special lacks the base Road King's detachable windshield. Even without the shield, wind blast was never an issue, even at 65-70 miles per hour highway speeds. 10. The 2017 Harley-Davidson Road King Special starts off at $21,999 in vivid black, and arrives standard with Reflex-Link Brembo brakes with ABS, as well as cruise control. Both systems worked flawlessly throughout my first ride. Harley's ABS provided barely noticeable intervention when hard on the brakes, 320mm dual discs up front, a single 320mm single disc out back, and the cruise control adjusted speeds correctly.